my father was a young man. My mother had me when she was 16. My father was 17. So I was 8 years old, and there was my old man, you know. He's a young man, actually, trying to take care of us at the picket lines, and he told me to go sit in the truck. He said, "You go sit in the truck," he said, "and stay warm." I said, "Okay." And I remember looking at the truck, and just watching him standing there. And I know what you're thinking. How is he looking at? We drive on the other side of the road, you see. So this is actually the passenger side. So I'm driving, I'm sitting there watching my dad, and he's got his hands in his pockets, and him and the boys, I guess, are having a laugh around a big fire, kicking stones. And it was a memory that stuck with me forever really, and I didn't really understand why until about 2.5 years ago, my middle boy Tyler, we were walking down a road, and he was running, and he'd stop and he'd look behind him just to make sure I was there, and then he'd keep running, he'd look behind, and then once he got comfortable, he'd put his hands in his pockets, and he started kicking stones.
Aww.
You know, I've only been here once before. I don't really try to be anybody but myself. The reason I called the album Kicking Stones was because it really encompassed what my life was. As a boy myself, I saw that, and it was something that was full of darkness, full of sadness, and a wee bit of desperation. And only a few short years later, there was my son, my old man's grandson, doing the exact same thing. And it was full of life, it was full of love, it was full of innocence. It was full of all the good things in the world. That was the reason I called the album Kicking Stones. And if nothing else, if you don't leave here with anything, maybe you'll leave here not, get to know me a wee bit better tonight. This is Kicking Stones, and I hope you enjoy it. My old man's truck, watching him and all the other men down Da, da, da.